Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is maybe 3 weeks later from my last catch-up video where I told you guys that I'm pregnant. I told you that, I'm working on children's books and I released an activity book and all that stuff. So the day after I posted that, I received unfortunate news that my grandmother passed away. So wild how much your life can change in such short time. So I just came back from Barbados. I went there. Okay, let me focus my thoughts. One sec. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you've heard about my grandmother many times over the years. Definitely shared my love for her and various things about her. One of the things that we used to do is celebrate her birthday and my son's birthday together. Because they were about 90 years apart. My grandmother, she passed at 95 years old, which is an absolute blessing. And of course, my son is 5 years old. And they're both Aquarius. So she's from Barbados. She lived in Barbados. And so that was just always a tradition. We also shared a love of like Hollywood, the glitz, the glam, sequins, all of that stuff together. Called her my glamour girl. So obviously, even though 95 years old, shouldn't be shocking. In a strange way, when she's been here for so long, it didn't even cross my mind that she would be going. So it did feel like a surprise. It felt kind of sudden. So we flew to Barbados. And then obviously, when you're there, it's a beautiful island. So we had to take advantage for my son to be able to go in the beach, and even for me as well. I never really thought I would be doing or getting to go in the sea and stuff while being pregnant, because I didn't get to go to Barbados during my first pregnancy because it was during the time of Zika, if you guys remember, where they pretty much warned you not to go to certain places because basically I think it was the mosquitoes that were carrying the Zika virus, and it was just, certain places in the Caribbean, they just warned you not to go. And so I never really had a pregnancy in the hot climate to experience that and to go to the beach and stuff. So we also wanted to have some beach time as well. So while I was there, obviously all of the family gathered there. My brother from England met us there, and just before we left, I did like a little maternity shoot with him. I asked him to take some photos for me on a beach really early in the morning before my son was out and noticed that I was missing. He stayed back. Otherwise, there was no way I was getting out. And I got some really, really nice pictures and videos. You've probably seen it on my Instagram already if you follow me there. If not, I will show it here as well because I know not everyone has Instagram. But yeah, that was really memorable for me. Barbados, is always like a second home to me. That's where my mother's from. I've spent many, many, many years going there, and I have a lot of memories spending summers there and all of that. So when I was a little girl up until now, going there, and so it's just very special to have those photos and the video. While I was there, writing is a passion of mine, so my family asked me to write the eulogy, and so I did the eulogy while I was there, of course with the help of my family to, fill in parts of her life before I was even around. And it was definitely a collaborative effort because we ended up doing like a voice recording of it with all the grandkids kind of adding, pieces together, and it was really nice, and having like a slideshow and all of that. Okay, I'm back. It is Tuesday now, and I am about to do a quick reel showing some outfits that I got, some recent little pieces here. I think I'll probably insert the reel so you can see it here maybe afterwards. But in order to get ready to film, I don't have time to do my hair because I have to like pick up my son from school, whatever, in a little bit. So what I like to do, I think I shared this in my recent video, is I will tend to like put my hair into a low bun. I have oil up in here. and I will just do this and throw a wig on top when I have to film, or if I'm just going out somewhere, you know, going out somewhere and I want to look decent, throw a wig on top. My hair is getting moisturized from the oils. It's actually a little frizzy because I just had a shower and got a little bit wet, but in any case, I want to show you 2 wigs that I purchased, I found on Instagram. And the first wig I've been wearing a lot, so if you do follow me on Instagram, you probably saw it in, you know, several pieces of content. And it's this wig here. I will show you. I think I'm also going to film this over here on an Instagram story. So I'm going to probably go like this for a second. I have to multitask, mom life. Good morning. I'm going to really quickly show you 2 wigs that you may be seeing me in often when it's a curly wig. It was about, for me, I don't spend a lot on my wigs, so the max I usually spend is between maybe $50 to about $100. This I believe was about $120, but I'm really satisfied with it. It is really natural looking to me for its synthetic wig, so I'm going to try it on to show you really quickly. I think it just got a little flattened in transit, but pretty much fine. So yeah, I like wigs that have bangs because not only do I think bangs suit me, obviously I have long forehead, and which is fine, nothing wrong with that. It's actually probably bigger than that, but I think it suits my face. But also that I don't have to worry about the whole parting, looking natural and stuff. I just think it looks most natural with bang. I just find it easiest, and that goes for straight and curly. That's my preference. So yeah, I just wanted to show you really quick. You probably see me in this fair bit. Now, same company. I was so impressed with this. I went back and ordered another one that is closer to my current hair color, so I could pretend it's my natural hair sometimes. No, I guess just to keep it like seem current with, you know, what my hair actually looks like right now. The only thing is, it doesn't look like this. And so now, when I first tried it on, I was kind of like, this doesn't look good. But maybe it's because I have to style it up. So I am going to put it on now and quickly try and style it to make it look decent. And then so we'll kind of see it together and see how it looks. This is just a little bit of water and some conditioner. The actual hair feels really nice, and I think it looks really natural as well. We just have to bump up the volume in the top and just do a bit of scrunching, I think. It looks like it's going to be a shorter bang on me, unless I pull it down some more. Let's see. I have a big head. I think it needs just a little time. You know, sometimes you gotta give the wigs a little bit of time to get worn in a little bit, in my opinion. This is the first dress. I hope you can see me properly. This is by, I think the brand is pronounced Affirm. It is so incredibly comfy. I actually really, really love it. The only thing is, I like it with a strapless bra. I think my chest just looks better with it like that. But then obviously with this big peekaboo, it's going to show the bra. So I think what I'm going to do is pin it. Just use some safety pins and pin right there, so you still have like the little peekaboo, but then I can still have the support of the bra, because without the bra right now. Here is dress number 2, the pink dress. It's really beautiful. It almost doesn't do up at the back, or at least without assistance. It is stretchy, which is great. I have to double check. I think I got the large. So that's just an FYI. Just because I'm filming, I don't really care if my bra is showing. You're not going to see the back. And it's very close to being done. Honestly, I think if my husband were home and I got him to zip up the back, it would work because the front's so stretchy. So I just wanted to give you a quick look at this one. And I'm going to go film the second half of the reel. Oh, this is from Petal and Pup. I think they are Australian based, if I remember correctly. Spoiler alert, if you didn't catch it, on Instagram, I'm about to say the gender of my baby. So if you do want to see the actual gender reveal, it's just a little video I made. I would say pause it here and go check the description, and I will have the link there so you can watch that first if you don't. Otherwise, I'm about to say we are having another boy. So first off, I'm going to show you, first off, I'll tell you my reaction. So, wait a minute. I think my natural hair is peeking through. I just did a little story showing this new wig that just arrived. It's the same company as that other wig I told you about. I went back during the Easter sale and I got this on sale as a longer option. Anyway, so, okay, so disclaimer, my son is right behind me, so you might hear a little voice. But finding out we are having another boy. So I got the phone call from the office saying that they had our my blood test results. You can actually get the sex of the baby through the I guess blood test, depending on how far along you are or whatever. Now, I'll tell you, I thought it was a girl because in my head, I don't know why, I'm just like, oh, it's always been boy and then a girl in my family. I'm like, it's probably going to be the same. Also, in some ways, I thought like this whole thing, you know, I'm a big manifester, and I used to have this vision years ago where I said like I could picture myself doing a book launch of my own book, and I was pregnant. So the fact that I have these books coming out and I'm pregnant made me think, oh, all my visions, I guess, are accurate, you know. So in my head, I'm like, oh, it's a girl. And I have a girl name in my mind that I've always thought would be the girl name. And I know I could just tell you, but I think I'm just going to use that girl name in a future book anyway as like a main character. So I'll just hold off for now. So in my head, I'm like, she's just going to tell me it's a girl. So I'm driving the car, and she's about to tell me over the phone. And I'm about to hear over the phone that we're having a girl. This is in my head, right? As I'm driving, I'm looking in the rear view mirror, and there's a car right behind me, blue lights on, which I imagine most of you would agree is not very typical, like blue headlights, and this is during the day. And I remember I had this split moment of thinking, is this a sign? And then I'm like, no, it's not a sign, it's a girl. It can't be a sign. So I'm still like driving and, you know, not paying attention, or not taking on the blue sign too much. So then she goes, okay, I'm going to tell you, it's a boy. And I was like, what? and I want you to know it's not like a bad thing. Like, I'm not saying it like, it was not so much that I wanted a girl. It was more the fact that this is the thought that, you know, I wanted a girl. It was more the thought that I was convinced that I was right, that it was a girl. I was just convinced in my head. It didn't even hit me that I could be wrong. Like, I'm thinking I'm psychic. If you're a Taurus, you might agree we all think we're psychic, because we are a little psychic at times. And so when she said boy, and then I looked at the car, you know, in the rearview mirror again, and I was like, okay, it's a sign from God or something. Or I was like, okay, it's a little sign, because even with my son, when we did our little gender reveal, like a blue butterfly flew by when that happened, and so this felt like, oh, it's another little sign. Yeah, I think because it is our second, and it was kind of a surprise, I was fine either way, girl or boy. My main thing is I would love a baby, like a friend for him, like, you know, that companion for him. That was the main thing. So whether it's a girl or a boy didn't really matter to me. I know a lot of people really would love me to have a girl because of the fashion thing, but let me just tell you, because I would be out of control. When I'm in stores and I see the little girl section, I want to wear that stuff myself, like the little colorful prints and stuff. So can you imagine? Like, I would lose my mind. I would just want everything. So it's probably best this way. In any case, I still found some stuff. The biggest win for sure I'm already noticing or feeling is like the idea of having hand-me-downs. it's like every time now he grows out of something, I'm just thinking, oh, well, it's not the last. I don't have to say goodbye to it, because before I used to feel sentimental, like, oh, that sweater has so many memories attached to it, I can't get rid of it. And now I feel like, oh, it'll get more life now. I'll show you a few things I did pick up already, just as I was like, you know, a little excited. And to be honest, I didn't keep like a lot of little things, you know. Got this cute little tropical looking onesie. I think this was maybe Walmart. I'm just showing you a few things because it was just exciting. This little striped onesie. I think this was maybe Target. And then this I thought would fit him during the holidays. Little reindeer. But this is the cutest and the most ridiculous as well. Got you. Guys, this is just to go off piggyback off of what I was telling you. If I had a girl, I would go crazy. This was so cute. I got two for when he grows out of this and he can still have a moment in this. That's how sick I am. Look how cute this is. It's this little lion print terry cloth material overalls. So I got a 3 to 6 month. And then when he grows out of that and I'm under emotional distress because I love it so much, 9 to 12 months, the same one. I know it's ridiculous. See, I told you. Sick, got problems. So yeah, that's that on that for now. I'm sure I'll do like if you want to see like a more baby haul type of videos, I can do that definitely in a future video. But now I want to show you a few things I picked up for me. So as you can see, the shorts are definitely bump friendly. They come up really high. The material feels like butter. It is so soft. Really nice stretch, and then the matching tank goes on top. You don't obviously have to do a print like this. This is my comfort zone. I love animal print. So yeah, this is the first little set I wanted to show you. Great as separates, fun together. Almost looks like a onesie. And these come in solid colors, and it's called Stork. Okay, and I'm going to show you. Come here, sweetie pie. Come here, sweetie pie. Oh, come here. Oh, you're getting so heavy. You want to say hello? Say hello. Baby brother, kiss baby brother. Aw, thank you. Okay, next outfit. My son is dropping pieces of clay like confetti right now. So this dress is from the Amazon, the Drop Times, Blake, signed Blake collaboration. I got it in the size large. To be honest, I think I probably could have done medium, but at least it'll grow with me. Excuse me. I think the sizing is kind of generous, plus it's stretchy. Really nice quality. It's just a little first try on. I'm not wearing the best undergarments with it right now. But just to give you an idea. I want to show you this two-piece set. This is by Naked Wardrobe. I have it in brown, and I wore it in brown to travel in Barbados because it's so lightweight, stretchy, great for the bump. And when I travel with my son, even though people get cold on the plane, I often get hot because I'm like trying to keep him active, busy and occupied and all that stuff. So I like to do this, and then I did like a long duster option that I could double as a blanket on board, and it doesn't take up any space in your luggage as well. So I got this in brown. Originally that's what I wore, but I just went back and ordered it in black because I was so happy with it. Now I'll say this, I think the black is looking a little bit sheer in the pants, and I don't know if that's just because maybe, I don't know if I should have sized up or what, I don't know. I don't think it looked sheer in the brown. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm pale and it's more obvious against the black. I don't know, I'm really not sure. But it's not to the point that I wouldn't wear it. I'm just telling you as an FYI. It's not ridiculously sheer, but I did sense a little sheerness. So when you're bending over, that's when I think it's an issue. But I mean, the back is a little bit longer. This is by no means a maternity outfit, but I think it is perfect if you do have a bump, because it's a bit longer and it does cover. It comes in brown, black, and white. I got it in white as well, but I didn't get the pants, I just got the top. And now I want to give myself a pat on the back because I think the white pants may have been an issue with sheerness. So that's that. This is another outfit. Naked wardrobe, very comfy. And the black actually looks, you know, kind of formal. I don't usually buy black. I always like colors and bright stuff, but this is a nice kind of sophisticated look that's still comfy and super bump friendly as well. Okay, and I want to end with this one here. This one I got for myself as maybe a birthday outfit. I have no idea if I'm even doing anything at all, but my birthday is in May, and I thought, you know, this would be a cute little outfit. Kind of hard to wear with my height and a bump, but funny enough, you know, I looked in the mirror and technically it does cover, so maybe I could just do little shorts under it. And the type of shorts, ooh, yes, I'll do shorts that have a little lace trim. That way it's like the shorts are kind of intentional, and maybe I'll do it like a fuchsia so it looks like an extension of that. Love that idea, love that for me. Okay, sorry. Let me show you the close-up. Can't really do a proper bra with it because I want this detail to show. This part is stretchy, that's why I can even fit it on. I got it in a large. This is from a UK brand that I absolutely love called Never Fully Dressed. Their style, between them and Farm Rio, those two are like, I just love everything they do. I just, you know, it get kind of pricey, that's all. But they're just vibrant, the print is just, I just love their clothes. So yeah, let me know what you think of this. I think I'm gonna wrap it up now so that I can finish. Guys, there's pockets. I didn't know there's pockets. I know that excites people. There's pockets. I did not realize that. I will note I'm 5'9". I think I said that probably a million times before. So if you are looking at this and you're wondering, that's to give you a little perspective. Sometimes things just feel really short, but then when I see them after, I'm like, oh, that works. So I don't know. Feels really short, but maybe when I go back and look, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's fine. Thank you guys for watching. I know this vlog was like all sorts of things, and I hope it was somewhat entertaining for you guys. Still trying to get back into the mix of doing vlog videos. It was actually never my thing, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll try to do it more often. Leave any links I can think of that I mentioned down below. If I miss anything, just comment and I will leave that for you as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.